we promised, Sharrie Williams is with us talking about the Maybelline story and the story behind it. Sharrie Williams, I always have to get this straight. Your great uncle. Yes, thank you.
Founded the Maybelline company.
Maybelline company. And if you don't wear Maybelline mascara, she's going to be highly upset with you right now. But in the book, the favorite recipe of your grandmother's was a pineapple upside down cake.
Yes.
And I've gotten into the book, not extremely far, a couple chapters, but I will tell you, I would really dislike being the person who has to catalog this book. I've never seen anything like this. I wouldn't know whether to put it under entrepreneurs, marketing, PR, murder mystery, cosmetics, glamour, or Hollywood.
Right, right.
I've never seen a book that has so many hooks.
Well, of course, it's under memoir, because it's my memory. It's my memory, so we had to kind of couch the whole thing under the fact that it is stories told to me growing up from all the different relatives in the family.
Family dynasty.
And I have made some mistakes in the book, but they have been corrected, and I'm here to say that I am, you know, willing to tell the truth, but I did the best that I could from what had been told me.
Sharrie, one of my favorites, and Tanya, I don't know about you, but pineapple upside down cake.
It's one of mine, if not my most favorite cake.
Right, right. Well, you know, the pineapple upside down cake actually has a little history. When Dole Pineapple first...
You're just full of history.
Well, that's my thing. When Dole Pineapple Company finally canned pineapple, they had a contest in about 1926 asking for recipes that could be used for the canned pineapple.
Let's see, Maybelline mascara was 10 years old then.
Yeah, about 10 years old. Anyway, they got like 2,500 recipes.
Wow.
And one of them was the pineapple upside down cake, which won the contest.
Well, what year was that?
That was 1926. And it's an easy cake to make and really not that expensive. Right now, if you were to go make this cake in today's money, it's about $10.
Yeah, you know, Sharrie,
it serves about 10.
Sharrie and Tanya, I know because my mother made it when we didn't have all the money in the world growing up.
Cake.
And that was one of our favorite desserts as a young person.
And I bet your mother made it from scratch. You can make it with a box now. This is from scratch, but you can make it from a box now. The butter is melted, Sharrie.
The butter is melted. Okay, so what we're going to do here for the people who want to write this down is Tanya is melting a cube of butter, and then she is going to put a cup of brown sugar in it and let it boil. And then once she has a rich, browned, beautiful base, she's going to start decorating it with her pineapples and her maraschino cherries.
Okay.
So she's going to do that while I make the cake.
Now, do we want this continually heating while I do this?
Yes,
because we want to get caramel.
It actually could almost go to a boil.
Okay, let's put it up a notch. Okay.
Okay, what I'm doing over here is we separated 4 eggs. And what I'm doing is I'm beating the egg yolks to a stiff peak. I noticed that my grandmother used to love to make anything that had stiff egg white peaks. I'm not kidding you. I mean,
wonder why.
She put it in everything.
So she loved meringue, probably.
I like it also.
Meringue, tapioca pudding.
Oh, I love tapioca. I would have gotten along with your grandmother very well.
You know what it does? It makes it light and fluffy. It makes it rise. And so what I'm doing,
and it's cute.
And it's cute. As soon as I can get these to a stiff peak here, then I'll move on to the next part, which is we're going to then the 4 egg yolks that are left here. I'm going to put a cup and a half of all-purpose flour, a cup of white sugar, and then I'm going to put some vanilla, a little bit of baking powder, a little bit of salt, and you know, I'm going to put this on my website, so if anybody really wants the full directions, they can go to www.maybellinebook.com,
and on the website you can find out where you can get the book and look at wonderful photos from the book.
Speaking of photos, you know, I brought some pictures of my grandmother.
Do we have that on the refrigerator?
Yes, it's on the refrigerator.
And she's over there looking gorgeous at 16.
Watching you make this cake.
And looking fabulous with my father when he was about 12 years old on the bike.
Oh, yes.
And very glamorous and dramatic in Hollywood, and that looks like about 1937 on the bottom there. But all throughout her life, pineapple upside down cake was the cure-all for all depression.
Sharrie, was this one?
She's a smart lady.
Was this one of your favorite? Is this one of your favorite recipes?
Yes, for birthday cakes or for anything special. But you know, the pineapple upside down cake was a depression cake. I don't know if any of you remember your grandparents, because it could be made in a skillet. You throw all the ingredients in. It's easy. It's quick. It didn't cost that money. In those days, everybody had flour, eggs. Right, you know what I mean? Sugar. It was something that was in everybody's cupboard. You could throw it together for a special occasion.
And all the time, of course, in the kitchen making this, you're wearing Maybelline mascara. Don't forget about that.
And of course, my grandmother always had to have her earrings on and her jewelry. So
you know what? You're mentioning that, but that was true in years past. A lot of women were dressed up in the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
What about Julia Childs?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You know, wasn't she having a cocktail in the kitchen too?
Yes. I always
have the glasses.
Or a few. I think she had more than one.
A little celebration here.
Now, do I want this to go to this?
Okay, now you've got it going to a nice boil, so turn it down.
Yeah, turn it down.
And see, it's gonna get like a nice gloss to it.
A caramelization.
A caramelization.
In the book, and of course you have to read the book to find out all about this family dynasty. I mean, this family has not a dysfunctional family, but everything imaginable happened to this family who started. Anything that could happen happened. When you have people read the book and talk to you about it, what is the thing that surprises them most about the family?
About the family?
Yes.
Well, that we survived it, and that I'm sane, and that I'm living a functional life.
Oh, I love it.
In my 60s.
There you go.
And
you know what?
There's been no terrible things. There's been no huge scandals in my generation, and
they all happened before you.
Well, I think that we were so scared by everything that we just had to be good kids.
What do you want me to do now?
Okay, now you're going to decorate in here. So you're going to put
this going like this.
Well, we better turn that off.
Turn it off.
In fact, let's move it. Let's move it. Okay. So now you're going to put in the pineapples.
Okay.
One in the middle.
Oh, of course.
Okay, and then decorate it all around. And I'm waiting for my peaks to get stiff.
Sometimes they have a mind of their own. Don't you notice that?
They do. So whatever, it's still going to be good.
Sharrie and Tanya, we've got about 2 minutes to finish this up.
Okay, so here we are. I'm going to just mix the egg yolks. I'm going to throw in the flour until...
Oh, I hope she put the cherries in the middle of
That's it. The cherry goes in the middle. That's good. We're good. We're going good here.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to put in the flour.
Okay. We have
a minute and a half. Oh my gosh.
Well, you do it. We'll put 3 in there.
Okay. And now I'm going to put in, oops.
We have a final
In case this doesn't work, I brought a chicken. That's what Julia Childs always says. Oh, if it doesn't work, I got a chicken in the oven. So, yes, I know. Okay, have another drink. And so here is my vanilla.
Yeah, her and the Galloping Gourmet.
Yes, things for me quick. We got about a minute. And
we want all of this?
Well, all right. All right.
Maybe we didn't want all of that.
That's the baking powder part.
Ooh, okay.
Now do the salt a little bit. Hurry.
Okay.
Okay, good for the salt.
Okay, good for the salt.
Now I need the pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice.
Okay,
Pineapple juice.
We're going to put the pineapple juice in here so that we have some liquid.
Okay.
Move that over there. Oh, come on. We have to hurry.
Oh, we're good.
Oh my gosh.
Arnold's stretching for us.
Ladies, what was fun about this is when you turn the cake over, that's when the pineapple was always on the bottom, right? And you flipped it over and the pineapple was on top.
Yeah.
No.
That's why they call it the upside down cake. Yeah, I swear.
Right, here we go.
Really?
That was the whole point of the upside down.
Where have you been all this 15 minutes, Lou?
Okay, you can see this. Look at this. Nice, beautiful
nice, good.
batter.
I've been watching.
Okay.
Sort of like an omelet in a way. Okay, so now, for better or for worse, we're going to throw the batter in here. Well, I'm pretty fast trying to get it in here.
Okay.
And then we're going to put it in the oven, 375 for
in the skillet?
In the skillet. Oh, yes, in the skillet.
Of course, that's what made it. Cast iron skillet made the best popcorn and upside down cakes. That's the only thing you ever should make it in.
Yeah, you know, in a way, this almost seems like a breakfast deal because, you know, she served it warm. So if Nana was making this, she would make it while the dinner was cooking.
May I bring you a finished one over?
Stick it in the oven. And of course, in the end, when it's done, everybody, you pop the pan over
and voila.
You have your pineapple upside down cake with the decorations of all of the little pineapples.
You know what? There's probably a generation of people who
So here we go, in the oven for half an hour.
There's probably a generation of people who haven't had maybe pineapple upside down.
And there we are. We did it in like 8 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I must give you some applause.
And again, to find the book, we go to where?
www.maybellinebook.com.
Excellent. You will love the book. I really recommend this read. When we come back.
When we come back, Tanya, we're going to talk about Stepping Stones Community Thrift. So you stay right here on AZTV, AM Arizona. We'll be right back.